Hey everybody, Outdoor Mary here. Today's video features this Ozark Trail 10-person Appalachian tent which is sold at Walmart. Check the description box. I'll include information in regards to current pricing as well as dimensions. This is a 4-season tent which can accommodate a wood-burning stove. This video is the first look and walkthrough only. I will be doing a separate video showing the setup process, and I'll have that posted very soon. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check this tent out. I'm excited about it because we plan to camp in this tent when we go to our off-grid property in New Mexico next month. So we bought some property in New Mexico, completely sight unseen, and it's really remote, and we have no idea if we're going to be able to bring our travel trailer. So as a backup, we brought this thing here so we have a roof over our heads when we go to our off-grid property. So if you would like to see that, make sure you're subscribed. We'll be doing that real soon. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of this tent. There's no rain fly with this particular tent. It's simply the tent fabric attached to the skeleton frame. Looks like we have some doors here, some screens. I'll open these in just a bit and show what that looks like. Got some Velcro there. Not sure what this little stretch of fabric is for, to be honest with you. A little flap here. And the main zipper to get inside is right here. And while Jason opens all that up, I'm going to go ahead and walk you around the rest of the tent. This entire front section here is a porch area. Got 2 windows, and it has the awning there, or cover, whatever you call it, so that you can leave the windows open when it's raining. Second window on that side. We didn't stake open everything. This is just a demo. There's one of the floor vents that can also be used as like an AC port if you choose to camp with air conditioning. Looks like there's another one of these floor vents in the back. And coming on to the other side, we have 2 more windows and another floor vent. And here's the other side of the screened-in porch area. This big flap here. I don't think we're opening that one, but Jason did open one on the other side, so I can show you what that looks like. And also now coming back around to the front, you can see with one side of that screened porch area open. Looks like a nice big area. The mesh seems to be woven really tight. Seems to be in good condition. Thank you, Jason. And let's go ahead and go inside now. Nice big screened porch area. I love that. So just imagine when both of these side screens are open, or windows are open, right? And when both of these are open, how much space that would be. and how open and airy that would be. That'd be great. There's no floor for this section, so you would need to put down your own outdoor rug. And I guess now I see what those little pieces were for. I'm assuming you would maybe stake your own rug right down on top of this. There's some storage here. And more storage on that side. The material, it does seem quite a bit thicker than their standard tent material. You probably can't see this, but it's very glossy here. You can see that all of the seams have been sealed, which is great. Bucket style floor here, of course. And I love that you have this nice big screen here as well. Nice double doors. This one's already open, of course, as you can see. Looks like it has the hooks there to be able to tie up the rolled up material to keep it out of the way, as Jason has already done for us here. Let's go ahead and come inside the rest of the tent. Nice tall ceilings. Very good. Got a hook right here to hang some lighting or a battery operated fan. Storage pouches there. Another one there. And two more on the opposite wall. Here's the opening for the wood burning stove. This also has quite a bit of sealant material on it. Yep, see that? For your wood burning stove pipe to exit. And there are some other components for that. Right over there, I'll show you that in just a bit. It also comes with like a fireproof mat to set the wood burning stove on top of, which is fantastic. Quality seems good, I must say. And again, I'm just imagining with all these windows open, how good that's going to feel. All the windows open and all three floor vents. Let's take another look at these floors. Nice high bucket floors. Look at that. And this material is considerably thicker than what I'm accustomed to with Ozark Trail tents. And this corner, you probably can't see this on camera, but it's been heavily reinforced, which is nice. Lots of good waterproofing above the bucket floor here. Looks like everything's been sealed very, very well. Let's take another look at it. Oh, and just to clarify, there's a total of 3 of these hooks here running down the center of the ceiling. Overall, it's really nice. The materials seem thick, much thicker than they typically are. Tons of sealing and weatherproofing has been done, as it appears. So, yeah, I like it. Now, I'll be able to give you a better idea of how well this performs later on when we camp out in New Mexico with this thing. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see how that pans out. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it gave you a good idea of what to expect with this tent here. Overall, I like it. I do wish it had like a room divider. If I had to give one critique, it would have been nice to be able to divide this large space up some. But other than that, I can't complain. Well, for now, if there's any other questions that you have for me, or anything I didn't cover that you're curious about, go ahead and leave me a comment below and I'll do my best to answer. Here's the fireproof mat that I was referring to earlier that goes underneath the wood burning stove. It's nice and pretty big. It's a good size. And there's also some other items here, I guess, to help seal around the pipe of the wood burning stove. And there's a few different sizes to accommodate stove pipes of, I guess, a few different diameters, which is great. As far as the stakes go, they are the typical Ozark Trails garbage, which are pretty much useless, but we never use these anyway. We have our own stakes. The tent also comes with one patch for the floor. I did not see any patches provided for the tent material itself. It's a nice large bag for all those heavy poles, and it feels really durable. This is a nice strong bag here. Of course, it's always so hard to get the tent back in the bag after the fact, so I love that Ozark put this little zippered area here to unzip it, which we've already done, to allow for this to stretch a little bit, making this much easier to put back into the bag. So that's fantastic. And I did not film us breaking this down. It honestly, guys, it took no time at all. Very easy. You simply go in the reverse of what you did to assemble it. Easy peasy. Happy camping, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you guys enjoyed the video today and your time outdoors with me. If so, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. That way you can join me on my next adventure. But until then, be good to yourself and do something that makes you happy today.